Okay, hey, what's up, you guys? Devon here again, and I'm hitting you guys with another back-to-back story time. Yes, story time. Let's get into it. I like doing these videos because it's kind of helping me kind of go back and recollect on like high school, like how fun it was or how crazy it was. Just it's real good to look back on those times because I'm getting older and my life moves kind of fast and I forget a lot of stuff. So let's get into this crazy shit. Okay, so just start off. I haven't really dated many girls of my own race. It's not because I haven't wanted to. It's kind of just because the girls I met and the girls kind of start dating were just as an opposite race. Just because I kind of hung out with majority of like Hispanics. I mean that's just because we have the same similar interests. Because I didn't hang around a lot of black people. Just because they was not around me a lot. So just that to preference it. Alright, so I went to prom, right, with this other girl. And then let's call her Peach. So I go to prom with Peach and Peach brings her cousin. Let's call her cousin. So Layla's kind of by herself, didn't have a date. So Peach kind of felt like, that's her cousin, so she'll kind of, stick with her. Me and Peach, we go, and then I see Layla there. I kind of say like hi or whatever. But I'm just more focused on like, wow, we're having prom in the Queen Mary. This is pretty lit. Like this is on our last days of high school, so I'm kind of feeling it out. I kind of admit that Layla, she did look pretty good, you know what I'm saying? She was really thick, you know what I'm saying? A good, nice and fun girl, but I didn't pay too much attention to it. So a couple weeks go by, I graduate, more weeks or so go by, I go into college. All of a sudden I'm on Facebook or whatever. I'm like, I wonder how that other girl, Layla, was doing. Cause me and Peach, we weren't like together, we just kinda had like a little fling type thing, but it was nothing really serious. So I'm like, let me see what's up with Layla or whatever. So I see her on the recommended page in Facebook. First of all, shout out to the recommended page of Facebook. That has got me so many like new friends, like relationship. Like shout out to you, Facebook, for all that. Anyways, so I sent her a message. I'm like, hey, what's up? How you doing? She said, oh yeah, I remember you. We used to go to high school. Yada 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 yada. And then so we exchanged phone numbers. We started texting. Yada yada. And I mean, when I first met her, I mean, she never seemed to like ghetto. Like she always seemed really just your everyday average chick. So anyways, we decided, let's get together, let's be boyfriend and girlfriend. It was like cool. So we were talking on the phone, everything was good. We kind of started flirting a little bit. And then it started getting like a little bit sexual. She was like, hey, like when are we gonna do it? I was like, I mean, it's like this weekend or whatever. So she was like, okay, just come over and we can, yada yada yada. My parents not gonna be home, yada yada yada. I'm like, say no more. I'm like, ruh raggy. Said okay, but the thing that she lived like all the way in LA and I didn't live in LA. I lived like 30 minutes from LA. Yeah, so I was like, okay. And I didn't have a car at that time, so I was on a bus. And I go on the bus and like I get to her house, like we like deep in the hood. I'm like, oh hell no. Oh shit, I'm about to get shot. But like fuck it. No, this girl, she's trying to get it in. It's worth it. Fuck, I'm down. So I'm going through the hood, like people's blocks and shit. Whatever. People staring. I ain't tripping and shit. So I'll get to her house. I mean, we're a little bit shy at first because we're used to mostly texting. That's kind of like the first time we saw each other as boyfriend and girlfriend. The last time we saw each other, we were just friends. So we're a little bit nervous, getting everything going. But we're talking a little bit, and she was kind of like, wow, is this what you came here for? To talk? Wow, you're supposed to man up. I was like, oh, alright. So I started grabbing her or whatever. And then we started kissing whatever, and the kissing led to, other things. So we were in the middle of other things, and all of a sudden she was like, okay, well, first let me bring it back a little bit. We had to do like out in the back of her house because like her grandma was actually there and her brother was there. So like, oh yeah, we went to do it in the back of the house. Now this whole time I was really nervous because her brother, like we was doing like right by the window. Like I don't know if she had an older brother or a younger brother. And I didn't want to be like a little like like a little pussy and ask her, so she'll think I was scary. But so we was in the back of her house doing whatever we do, like in the middle of it. She was like, oh crap, my grandma needs me. So she got dressed and ran back in her house, and then I was there waiting like 5 to 7 minutes. She comes back out. She's like, hey, so you want to finish where we left off, or me? I'm like hella nervous first. Like, I don't know where I'm at. This whole I'm deep in the hood. There's like, her parents, her brother and stuff are awake, and we're right by the window. So I just got really, really nervous. Like, I was like, no, I can't. Like, I just want to go home. Like, even my thing wasn't even like, fully like working because of how nervous I was. So, all right, man, forget it. This is too sketch. And like, I just kind of went back home, not even full finished. But that was just like a few years ago. That was probably what, 2013, 14 that happened. So I do definitely regret that because like, cause I mean, like, it's me being scary. Like, I'm not that no more. I'm not that way no more. I definitely learned from that. But I kind of ended up breaking things off with her because she was just like, she got really, really like just ghetto and like attitude, and her real self kind of start revealing to me. Like, she showed her real self. She's always mad all the time, always angry, always trying to fight over anything. So I'm like, all right, like, this is over. I can't do this no more. So, and then she was like, she actually hit me, like, after I broke up with her, she actually hit me like, no, it's not. It's over when I say it's over, and it's not over. I'm like, bitch, are you stupid? No, it's over. It's done. She was still kept saying, she was still kept trying to say like no. I was like, all right, bitch. And then I haven't talked to her for like a while after that. It's just kind of crazy. But the thing with me is like, I'm kind of bad with women because I kind of hit her up again like recently. So. I don't know why I kind of do that. I did hit her up recently, but she's still the same. She's still like, ghetto as hell, giving me, attitude randomly, still her same self. But I don't know. I think there's a part of me that do want to kind of talk to her to try to kind of finish what I started, because, from in the back of her house. But I don't know, man. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just like everybody else, learning, taking it one day at a time, making mistakes. But anyway, that's pretty much my story of dating that crazy, crazy ghetto girl who didn't want to accept that we were breaking up, who always, was yelling, ghetto, 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 ghetto. But anyways, that's it for the video, guys. Leave a comment down below. What next? What you guys want to see? More story time, more let's talk about it, more short films, more comedies. I got all that.